Now, my main focus point today concerns this headline. U.S. manufacturing continues to struggle with tariff uncertainty. The U.S. manufacturing sector showed slight improvement in November, with the ISM Manufacturing Index rising to 48.4 from October's 46.5. Now, while this exceeded expectations, it remains below the key 50-point threshold that is what signals an expansion, right? Above 50, expansion, below 50, contraction. In fact, the index has only crossed into expansion territory once in the past 26 months, highlighting the ongoing challenges for the sector broadly. Now, one bright spot was new orders, which climbed about 50 climbed above 50 rather, for the first time since March, potentially reflecting post-election clarity that really allowed companies to push through these delayed purchases. However, production remained weak at 46.8, and employment was still in contraction at 48.1. Now, it's not all bad. Inflation pressures, it seemed, are easing, with prices paid index dropping to 50.3, which helped by softer energy costs. Despite these modest gains, the outlook for U.S. manufacturing remains pretty clouded by uncertainty, particularly around the implementation of one of President-elect Trump's promises, tariffs. Now, Trump has tied tariffs to these broader economic goals, and really beyond just economic goals, immigration control, military spending commitments from trade partners, all these things where tariffs are used as part of the tool set of bargaining. And this creates significant unpredictability for manufacturers because they could be facing some potential supply chain disruptions, higher input costs, and really a risk of retaliatory tariffs on U.S. exports. Now, while tariffs could theoretically boost domestic manufacturing because if you make foreign goods more expensive, you may want to reshore your supply chains here, they also kind of complicate planning and increase costs for companies reliant on global supply chains. Until there's more clarity on the scale and timing of these policies, probably manufacturing activity will remain subdued. Now, the sector has been a bellwether for broader economic health, but its struggles over the past 2 years reflect the headwinds posed by trade uncertainty and global economic pressures. For now, the U.S. manufacturing industry is waiting for clearer policy signals to guide its next step forward. Certainly, we will be getting those in a few months.